And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Hogan Harris. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Brian Hayes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
McCutchen measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 0-1. This one popped up. Rooker makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Brian Hayes.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Ryan Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hayes stands at first with 1 out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing across here this half, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back in Oakland, and on the hill in this one, Bailey Falter. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's allowing just over 1 base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
Stepping in, Yuri Ruiz. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The pitch. That one hooked foul. And now the lefty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So up next, Ryan Noda.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
First pitch misses. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2-0.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And there's a ball. There's a strike.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's J.D. Davis. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is downstairs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Noda around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
A's leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Line and a base hit into right. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with one gone. And the batter now, Aledmys Diaz. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Miguel Andujar.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And first offering is fouled off. Rooker off of first with 2 away. Slice down the right side. That one almost got him.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Caught him looking for the K. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in the East Bay. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. Popped up. Noda settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Liover Peguero. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Over to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6. The catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch just misses.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And another ball.
2 balls. No
the
strike.
A's up by 2 here at the top of the second. Just off the outside edge.
3 balls.
Ball 3.
No strike.
Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
Ball 1 up.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. And caught on the warning track. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 2 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Nick Allen. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. That one ripped. McCutchen makes the play, and a quick out number 1.
Batting 8. The catcher, Tyler.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Appeared as a pinch hitter yesterday. Back in the lineup for this one. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Hogan Harris will hit next. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Ruiz.
So the lineup flips over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Hit in the air, center field. Moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. The A's strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And we're back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Bailey Falter. Harris back to work. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. And this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Out there to center. Ruiz snags it on the run.
The third baseman, number 13,
Now batting Brian Hayes. Walked his first time. There's a strike. And that one clips the corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. Ground ball left side. Davis with the throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. The pitch. That's towards center. Has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Doubled his first time up. Bounce to 3rd. Throws to first. 2 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Now Brent Rooker singled and drove in a run his first time through. This one in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in Oakland, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brian Reynolds. And he deals. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
The 2-1.
No.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And now a full count.
Full count.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Michael A. Taylor. First time up was a pop out. Taylor, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I really like the approach of that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Pirates down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. In there at the knees. Two outs. And another ball.
2-1.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Step off, throw to first. And he's back in easily. Aguero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Kicks and deals.
Ball. Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. We didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Pirates leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the fourth, digging in for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. And the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one.
1-0.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Fastball for a strike. That's a strike. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to short, Aguero. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Allen up next for the A's. On the corner for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Tyler Soderstrom.
Yeah.
That clips the corner.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Tapped up the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's going to be Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. That's inside.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
He handles it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Fly to left his first time.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty.
Full count.
Got it. That's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bailey Falter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Wouldn't chase that time.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And another ball.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding the zone.
Two down, nobody on. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Hogan Harris. Falter back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's all.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty in the air, right side. Could be extra bases. Harris round second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. Golden opportunity right here. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Next to hit, J.D. Davis. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
No,
And
that's
takes
the ball.
low for ball one.
1-0.
Ruiz, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Around third. He'll score. And they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Bailey Falter won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Shepard. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
And the right-hander deals.
That's foul.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Diaz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Oviedo also throwing. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. Check swing, and that's a ball. The 2-2. Goes down looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Athletics 4 and the Pirates nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Lifted in the air down the left side. Diaz moves under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball one there. And that's the strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Brian Reynolds here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. Upstairs.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Athletics 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Allen. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. On the ground to short, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Into center and a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Hogan Harris. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And a good eye there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And here it comes. To third. A sliding stop. Slings to second. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Yuri Ruiz getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. There's the strike. Two outs. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Oakland looking to add another here in the bottom of the 6th. On the outside corner, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On a line, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Noda up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That is the inning. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 6 and the Pirates nothing. Back in Oakland, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott appears to be getting loose. Alexander also getting ready. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Kicks and fires. That one misses. And the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Man at first, Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground right side. 4, 6. 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. The Athletics up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Down to third baseman, J.D. Davis. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman up and throwing. Top of the zone for a called strike. Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
One and two here. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Rooker, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Aledmys.
Aledmys Diaz now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a curve misses outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Miguel Andujar. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Right side, Gonzalez. That's the third out. The A's strand one. They lead it though 6-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Scott Alexander.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Bounce to the right side. Allen gets it to first. First out in the top of the eighth.
Now batting, second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Gott preparing to come on if needed. The 1-2. And that one almost got him. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Ripped to short. Diaz slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 47.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 2.
Connor Joe.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Bucks go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Nick Allen digs in now.
The second baseman, Nick Allen.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Soderstrom now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Pitch misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. This one in the air. In position. Puts it away for the out.
The pitcher, number 54, Scott Alexander.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Darryl Hernandez.
And for a pitcher, he can swing it a little bit, Booth.
That one pushed foul. Strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Two outs. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him looking. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Erceg.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Allen sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Up and in, and the count 1-2. That one missed. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. Diaz slings to first. And they're down to their last out.
Yeah, Bill, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 1-1. And that one hammered. Rooker going back. And that'll do it. The A's use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-0 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the